and lights we're going to inspect at the end. But first we're going to hop into the cab and we're going to check our indicator lights and any other warning lamps, and then we'll go from there. So as you see here, we're in the truck. We've got our gauges, indicator here in the center of the screen. So we're going to go ahead and turn our key and get the indicator to power up and go from there. So you see it'll flash through certain indicators that are required by law, and it'll flash up with any warning lights. Now, since the engine's not running, you're going to get the engine light. I'm going to go ahead and crank this up. And you see it's going to go through the ABS flash. Alright, ABS is solid and it's cleared. Now you notice we've got the parking brake light is functioning. We also have the two alerts, so we need to hook up and get the codes for this. You can see we have the check engine light. That means we have an issue that's probably due to those codes. And then we also have a DEF fluid indicator. So we definitely need to check our DEF fluid, and that'll alert us to fill it up. But also this vehicle probably is going to need a regen, so that's important to take into account. Also inside the vehicle we also have the satellite device for the driver, and so we can see that using this satellite device we can find some information. We have performance monitoring, critical event reporting, we can go to performance monitoring, so we can see the engine is still in the warming state. Tells us our idle, our distance, we have performance. We have a lot of different parameters here that we can look up, see the state of our vehicle, any kind of issues that may be occurring. So it's important to verify that this is functioning properly and that the driver can have access. Also, while we're in here, we'll go ahead and put on our four-ways so that we can check our lights at the end. And then we'll also need to check the play of the steering wheel. So what we need to do is turn our wheel all the way to the left until it hits the wheel stop. Once it stops, right there, alright, we're going to check our play before the wheel moves. Yeah. So the amount of play that we have, it needs to be less than 2 inches of play. So this right here needs to be less than 2 inches before the wheels actually initiate movement, which we're well within spec on this. It's working fine. So now we're going to go ahead and hop out of the vehicle, and we'll check our hood and our flashers, front lights, brake lights, make sure that's all good, and that's the basic inspection. As you see here, we got our flashers on. We're going to walk around the vehicle, make sure that these are functioning properly. Yep, got both of our flashers. Those are working good. We'll check our rear flashers. Yep. Alright, so both of those are functioning. Now we'll check our hood. So the important thing here with this is to make sure that the restraints for the hood are properly attached, that these aren't loose. We also need to check any grease fittings for the hood, the doors, any of the safety items. Verify that everything's properly connected and hooked up, everything's properly greased. And then, like I said, all safety items must be in place. All internal handles, like on the door here and on the inside, needs to be functioning and attached properly. That's your basic safety inspection. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments.